Hi, welcome to the Craft Channel. My name's Corinne Brad, and today I want to show you some ultimate gifts for knitters and crocheters. So although you might be a knitter and crocheter yourself, I'm sure you've got friends that would really appreciate some of these gifts as much as they would a handmade item from yourself. I want to start with this great book, Crochet with Flower and Plants by Kate Eastwood, published by Cico Books. Now, she is well renowned for her garlands, wreaths that are covered in beautiful foliage. The attention to detail in some of these designs is amazing. There's 35 patterns in here, spanning blankets, cushions, decorations. There's a lovely vegetable garden wreath here, which I think is really cute, especially the carrots. You've got some Christmas ideas, so you might want to give this as an early Christmas gift to your friend, or buy it for yourself and make your friends the early Christmas gift. But there's also spring ideas, autumnal toadstools, strawberries. There's all, and as I say, the attention to detail in this book with the designs that Kate has done is amazing. And I love to crochet, and this is one of these things that's now thinking, oh, I can do this. And if you're new to crocheting, or you have a friend that you want to try and help get into crocheting, there's a whole section at the back here with techniques and stitch guides. Very simple to follow to start somebody on their road to crocheting their own gifts. So moving on from crochet, I want to show you this great gift set from Funky Needles. And this is for the Star Wars fans in your life. I'm thinking of you, Heidi, because I know how much you would love this. You've got a great wrist pincushion, and then inside your needle wrap, you've got a set of needles, and there are 7 sets of needles in here, and they range from 3mm up to 5mm. I'll actually put details in the description below. But the beautiful thing about these is the toppers on these are these special Star Wars character heads. So you've got Darth Vader there, you've got Chewbacca. There's a great set of C-3PO beads to use as your stitch markers. There are other gift sets available if you have a look on their website. The originality of this gift set is brilliant. I think, it's one of those things. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of my friends that are very much still into Star Wars since the first film came out when I was about 7 years old, I think. So a gift set like this is perfect for the Star Wars fan in your life. But check out their website, see what other gift sets they have to offer. And the knitting needle set brings me on to this great hamper from the Knitting Gift Shop. Now, this is their Scattered Oats neck warmer kit. So what you have is you've got a full pattern sheet there to make your own neck warmer. You've got 100 gram skein of organic dyed merino yarn, and that's a lovely soft yarn, and the colour gradient on it is very subtle. It's the kind of thing actually that I would quite like a whole jumper made out of this. You've got a set of bamboo needles here with Christmas themed toppers, and also you've got a beautiful set of Christmas bauble stitch markers. And it's a lovely little gift because if you've got a beginner knitter, by the look of this pattern, it is just simply a rib, and there's some moss stitch in there. There's a little bit of cabling in there by the look of it, and what you've got here is you've got a spiral cable needle, which also then doubles up as a scarf holder when you finish the project. It all comes in a willow hamper. Just pop that in there so I don't lose it. And also, the Knitting Gift Shop are quite happy to make up hampers for you, bespoke hampers. So have a look at their website, see what you think your friend or yourself would like, and drop them a message, and I'm sure they can accommodate your needs. And lastly, what I want to show you is SoftByte's Design Knit 9 computer-aided knitwear design program. Now, this is a garment design, stitch pattern design, fully integrated program for all hand knitters out there that want to make their own garments. And quite simply, you can take a general garment shape, which is a sweater. You can change the existing measurements manually. So if you want a much wider chest, I mean, this is an oversized sweater. So I'm going to change the chest from 117 centimetres to, I don't know, 200 centimetres. And if you look at the screen, you will see how much it automatically widens. That's a little bit too wide. But you can adjust those measurements to fit yourself or your friends. So you've got a custom design sweater. Also, there's about 200 different stitch designs in this and lots of cabling designs. And what you can do is you've sized your garment, you've chosen whether you want a V-neck, whether you want a raglan sleeve. It will then bring it up onto this chart. And then if you go up here, you can then decide what stitch pattern you want on this. So let's go for a lacy one. And OK it. And it will apply that lacy pattern to your piece. So then you can knit your piece exactly, you know where to start the pattern, how many rows you've got to do. There's all kinds of things to do on this. I mean, like with this piece here, it will show you it's like an interactive knitting chart. So it tells you to cast on 90 and then you knit 26 rows of rib. As you're knitting your rows, and as I say, if I move down here, you've got the whole of that sleeve piece on there. Then what it will do is it will allow you to keep a check on it without having to use a stitch counter. And you can move up the rows. So if you're leaving a project halfway through, you know exactly where you've been, you know exactly what you need to do to start again. And it's just, there's so many things on this software that it's an absolute must-have. As I say, it's called Design Knit 9. Very simple to install. And it's one of those things, once you start using it and once you start adjusting things and changing your garment sizes, then if you buy it for yourself, you'll be able to make custom garments for your friends. If you buy it for somebody as a gift for Christmas, you can then ask them to make a garment in return. So I hope that's given you some inspiration for things to buy for your friends for Christmas or for yourself. Let's face it, we all need to treat ourselves now and again. And I'll pop full details in the description below this video so that you can get straight onto the various websites and find out more information about it yourself. Till then, I'm going to nip off and have another look through this book. And I may well take this home and do myself a neck warmer. And I think I've promised to hide in the knitting needles. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you come see us again very, very soon. Till then, keep safe and thank you very much for watching.